Why did I decide to do this? It's 400 tiles of continent madness, and we're playing an Illyrian mirror match. I have no clue what the heck got into me, but we will have to see what the heck this is. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's me, the blueberry cheesecake guy. You know, the one you probably have never heard of. We're enjoying some continents. Are we enjoying continents? Anyways, let's just see what we can get up to here. Already liking the idea of putting down a sanctuary here. I don't think there's really a strategy here, except spam units, capture stuff, find village, obviously. Do we capture that? No, I think we delay capture actually. So we can grab forestry next turn, and then turn afterwards we can put a sanctuary down. Alright, forestry. Find things, win game is the strategy here. I don't think I've played a map this large on camera before, and it has me extremely frightened for how embarrassing this is gonna be. The Duke of Burgundy is going to... that is the worst thing you can get here. Oh well, let's put that sanctuary down there. The fun part is I don't need to actually look for the ruins. The bad part is there's no villages where I want them to be. Oh, this is a major spot. Right. Can we... oh, let's put this guy over here. Start with that. And then we can't really double whammy here, so just putting a lumber hut down here is actually more cost effective. And then let's put an animal here, a polytar. This is just cheaper than putting down a sanctuary here. And this polytar is going. Another swordsman. Lovely. Exactly what we didn't need. Let's just capture, build up our economy, and then we go from there. This could have been a good spot. I don't know. Okay, we have the economy. Now we need to actually start fighting. If we know where our opponent is, that is. Probably should have put that lumber up there instead, but it's fine. Okay, we're gonna need fishing very soon. So why not just get it now? I don't know why I did that, but that is what I did. Put down a sanctuary here, and then pass turn, just in case we get like an explorer here or something. I don't know what exactly we can expect. There seems to be land over here, so I could have gone with roads instead. I'm quite convinced that usually on these large maps you would rather have an actual navy, because it is, in the end at least, cheaper. But we'll see. Sailing. Right. Grab this. Let's do an explorer here. Okay, opponent spotted. They spawned very close to us. That is quite cool. I like that. This might honestly be one of my new favorite map types. Let's grab another explorer since we know it will go the right direction. Doesn't seem like they are in the greatest position. We have quite the economy. Our opponent doesn't appear to be in such a great spot. Okay, they do have ports as well. We need to start finding ways to make more ports because we are very stuck. Pops. Pops are good. Well, this is at least a way to get something out of it. Gonna do some exploration. And then let's just grab one more explorer here just to see what's going on. Oh, I love this map. This is how I initially fell in love with the continents archetype, because as you can see, it has land options to fight, but it also has this massive water bit where you can fight them, which to me is really interesting. We should probably go roads. I'm going to claim this village over this one because this is the one that's going to allow us to cut off our opponent for the time being at least. And we might honestly be looking into roads so that we can do this. Well, we can't, but the idea is there. And maybe we can go here with this warrior while this one goes onto the port to claim this or this. I would much rather have this village than this one. It's too close. Alright. Gonna grab that. Now, I'm going to do what I thought I was gonna do. Just claim this village. Put this guy over here. Is there... Oh, okay, that is not a bridge. I can assault this village next turn. Grab a rider. And... yeah, what I need here is just more ways to upgrade our city. Issue spotted. I can't put bridges in my opponent's territory. Didn't think about that. That is very stupid of me. I think this is just a turn of upgrading cities and linking everything up, so let's go ahead and do that. Grab border growth. Grab bazaar. I would like to grab another explorer. That is revealing to me that there is a massive land thing we can grab. Let's start off by upgrading this city. I did that completely wrongly. Don't mind me. Then let's upgrade the city now, finally. And go for our first dragon. Just poke that guy. We have another monument incoming. I'll keep this guy here, just to hold the line. Yeah. What should we do about that? I don't know. Opponent says hello. They are doing the same island hopping strategy. We need to worry about that now. And they are experiencing some rammer. I think this player has definitely done this before. They're going to get greeted by our swordsman there. Yeah, we need some more units. Okay, that is not units. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Put as many units into ports as I possibly can. That is the first unit we kill. That is somewhat stupid. I would actually rather have this guy alive, but I don't think that is going to work out. Get this free upgrade. Grab a rider. Let's also take another dragon egg. We should probably go ramming soon and get ourselves some defenders to put into boats, because this is not going to be able to hold the line. I should have upgraded this ages ago. By the way, guys, if you like my videos, make sure to like and subscribe, of course. It really helps me out. Helps out the channel. Makes me happy as well. Alright. I am going to attempt to do this. Yep, that is enough. And I want this city. Let's also take ramming, pre-capture. Link all of these up. I think that is pretty important. Warrior up. Create many units because we are going to need those to effectively fight the opponent. And yeah, that's about it for this turn. I still didn't upgrade the city. I said this ages ago, but port pinning is something you can't really effectively do on larger maps, or at least I think so, because, well, you can see right here it doesn't work. There's too many options to just get rid of this rammer here. Alright. We do have to get rid of this siege right here, because that is something we do have to get rid of. Let's just block that for a bit. This is too dangerous to take an explorer here. Wouldn't be effective. I would love to get another way to train units onto the water. Train units on... put units onto the ports. But we can't here, so... this will have to do. Let's take an explorer here. I'm just too lazy to grab that lighthouse. Great. Polytar onto water. Roads over here. Get a rider. Warrior. Couple of recovery things going on. Another unit, and that should be fine. We're turning the tides of battle, guys. I don't care that they are pinning my ports. I think that is such a bad way to play this here. This, instead, just get rid of the naval units. That is the way to do it. Especially for Illyrian. They don't have any tanky units except for defenders and boats. Don't siege my guy. Stop sieging. It's not effective. Or at least not as effective as you hope it is. Okay, maybe that one is effective, actually. I will grant credit where credit is due. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's start off with that. I would love to get some other ways to put units onto the water. Because this ain't it, chief. This just ain't it. Okay, let's get rid of that. I just need to spam more units. I think that's the issue here. I probably can't even save this city for now, at least. Let's grab a bunch more units. Put this over here. That onto the water. I finally decide to do the right thing and upgrade that. How do I get more units onto the water? That is the real dingling issue here. Is we just don't have the capacity to pump out units onto the water enough. So how do we get there? I'm not seeing it. So we're gonna lose the city, which is unfortunate. But at least we have our dragons that are going to be coming clutch, I hope. And probably should be looking into aquatism or something. I think I really need to shift my focus onto actually killing units rather than unsieging. I'm losing the battle here. Like, really badly. Alright, let's go and smack some of these guys out of the water. Be over here. More ports. We need all the ports in the world in order to make this work. As well as some more Starspeed unit, Starspeed burn. And probably should have done this earlier. Yeah, that might work. I hope that is going to be helpful at least. Let's train another unit. Pass turn. I hope to turn the tides using these rammers. They have the opportunity. Yep. Say goodbye to that dragon. That hurts. That hurts real bad. They are still losing, I guess. Okay. Alright. Should start off by hitting this. I think that is quite important. Alright. Let's see how much damage we can do against them. Hello. Yep. Thank you. 2. It's not enough. Gonna need some more useful units. I think I'm focused way too much on not losing too much time. Whereas I should actually be focused on just training an incredible amount of units. And then using those to actually win. Rather than whatever I am doing currently. Okay, let's grab some stars. Warrior, 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 rider. We do have more units here now, so that's good. We just need to find a way to convert those into actually gaining territory. Because we are currently losing the naval battle. Which is not good. Pass turn. We have a dragon, guys. Alright. Let's get rid of that guy. And let's get rid of this guy first. Yeah, got him. Let's also get rid of this guy. We can do this to get rid of the rabbit there. So, whoa. How do we do that? That hopefully kills. It does. Good. And then that is not in our territory. How do we get that into our territory? 1, 2, 3. Border growth. So that it is in our territory rather than outside of it. And with that, we are actively doing somewhat fine now. Kill that. We need more riders here to get rid of that issue. And with that issue, I mean the current issue of... I don't know what I was saying. That has to be one of the largest issues. Let's grab... They resigned! Woo! I have no words for how this game went. What the heck even is this? So let's just take a quick look. Economy-wise, we were on top. They didn't have great spots, but they had better water access. I should have probably tried fighting for it a little better. Oh wow, they actually managed to keep up quite nicely, after all. Let's just see. Did they even have a dragon yet? No. Oh, they were so behind. Look at that. We just managed to out-eco them so hard. They didn't have any dragons, and we did. And we were outproducing them on units in the end, which was really massive. We needed that really badly. They were gonna grab these villages, but we were going to win the naval battle here in a couple of turns. We were going to at least turn it around because they were getting low on units. Really good game. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.